Heyo, Dice Fiends! Welcome in. We have a very slightly late start because I loaded the game and my computer said no.
Oh,
And then it said no to everything
unless-
else. So I had an emergency restart. Just 30 seconds before we were going to go live. So yay! It's that kind of day. We are back in Baldur's Gate. We are Baldur and Gates. We are looking for Astarion's family. We have it on very good authority that there is a way to get to where we need to be. We just haven't figured out what that is yet. So, yeah.
Because, after all, you're my Wonderwall.
That is,
Where'd it go?
that is on Brandon's playlist. And it is very accurate. It is accurate to that character. Degree that I dislike.
Also, I need everybody to know that Kay would let me do a bikini hot tub stream before I was allowed to do a karaoke stream.
David also doesn't want to do karaoke.
She's the second
Absolutely
coming
not.
of
No.
I mean, look, you are welcome to do a karaoke stream. I'm just not going to
Absolutely.
be here for it, my friend.
Absolutely not.
I want you to live your
that's
best
okay.
life. If that is your best life, get on here and do karaoke. You could do it, Candace. You know Candace would love to ukulele for you while you sing. These are options open to you. Don't open this can of worms if you can't handle the worms.
Oh no! Look, I have no intention to go fishing, so the can of worms can stay closed.
Ducky already does karaoke without needing the music. It's called radio. Look. Before we went live, I told David, I managed to avoid an internet meme earworm. I have never heard the original of Phenomenon. But you know what's playing in my head right now on loop? David singing Phenomenon.
No.
Look, so here's the thing. There are several songs. Brandon's playlist is pretty extensive, actually, and I actually think it's very good for the character. But there are two songs that are Brandon. Those of you who don't know, Brandon is my himbo T-Fork, who is a stoner meets a surfer boy. And the two songs that are on his playlist that are perfection for him. It is like I listen to these songs and I am in the character. First one is Wonderwall. Because Brandon doesn't play the lute. He plays the lutalele.
Pain.
But second one, and I cannot tell you why this is perfectly accurate for the character, but it is as David figures out where the heck we're going, is Dracula from Houston. I don't know why Dracula from Houston is the exact perfect Brandon song.
At the ready.
But it is. He had to get a bike and he had to paint a blue.
So it says find Oscar in the atelier to receive a reward.
Oh,
So should we pop back and do that?
sure. I like rewards.
You can go when I'm through with you, little brat.
Think it's gonna be gold, or do you think it's gonna be like a mind flayer, shirtless room?
I think it's just gonna be like
The other way.
a beholder.
Older. I hardly know her.
Right? Also, hello everyone. I was just thinking that it really seems like it's been a long time since we've played Baldur's Gate, and then I realized that's because it's been a long time since we've played Baldur's Gate.
Been a hot second.
Where the hell did it go? Wait, who the fuck is that downstairs?
Lady Janeth would prefer to keep this affair private. I'm sure you understand.
I love the Dragonborn in this game.
I'm sorry, but every single scaly boy in this game fucks. Like every
Yeah.
last one of them. It's like, oh, hello there.
Knowing Oscar's
the
probably gonna
greatest
sign your
dick.
capers. No, he pissed at us. We did not side with him.
Yeah, no.
We
it's
were
'cause
like,
he was
you a
bad,
piece
yeah.
of shit, in
Oh,
no
here he is.
uncertain terms. We're like, she deserved better than you, my dude.
Yep.
We made him feel real bad, and we don't have to feel bad about it because he, all of it, all the smoke he gets. What? What?
Ah,
You're still here?
my friend.
No.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this unpleasantness. Hardly the way I had hoped we would be reunited. But a true artist embraces his suffering. No doubt I'll be the finer painter for it. Eventually.
Oh,
Where will you go?
Kinley. Oh, Kinley. Yeah.
I'd leave. You owe me a portrait. Is this me? Wait. If I ask that, is he gonna come hang out in our camp? 'Cause I don't want this mofo in our camp.
Wait, I know you don't, but what about Kinley?
Kinley. Okay, look. Here's the thing I need to explain. Kinley does not like people who are like mean and cruel. And I recognize that that could be hypocritical. Except Kinley has no idea he's ever been cruel in his entire life. Okay. You can't just leave. You owe me a portrait. I need it to go with my statue.
And one day you shall have it. But I feel this particular phase of my artistic career has come to an unnatural conclusion, if
Oh.
you will. I'm going to take some time and reinvent myself. Find a new source of inspiration. I think I'll try my hand at landscape painting. I've heard that Schult Peninsula has the most splendid sunsets.
You need to take a shower, is what you... David, the chat is not behaving. The on-screen chat. Thank you, Ribbon. I can't tell if the... I assume StreamerBot's open.
Yes.
I don't have to ask, is the other bot open? Which is very nice.
Yeah.
Chat
trying to
with
think
her
of
while you...
when of what
Wait, where...
screen that would be on. Because
Well, it
they
should
do-
be on this... Should be directly on this one. Make sure it's turned on.
Okay, so
She.
actions. Yep. Horizontal. Touch trigger. Oh, there it is. Okay, enable switch, yes.
Remember the name Oscar Fevras. It will be back on society's lips in no time.
So are we just not getting a reward? Are we not nice enough to get a reward? Hey, Lurking Writer, welcome on in. David is fighting with on-screen chat over a bar.
Boo, boo, boo. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Okay. So I checked the settings, but maybe when I updated StreamerBot, it didn't.
Yeah, we
It
may
broke
just not.
something.
We may just not have the chat overlay today. So you might just turn invisible the little thing on the scene so that there's not that little stripe on the bottom. And then we'll figure it out after this because it might just need an update. And
After all. Okay, let me type something in the chat. Working. Not. It is not. Boo! I say the
Very
boo.
boo. Yeah, sometimes, y'all, things are great until technology's great until it isn't. It's great when it works.
Anyway.
So that was a waste of time.
Yeah, it was. Wait. Hold on. Someone's reading. Quest. Free the artist.
No, it's definitely not. We use a special plugin through StreamUp and
Bruh. We came to meet you.
Tech Issues and Cats. How you know if a stream is official or not.
But the quest is still questing.
Mm-hmm. It did specifically say, see him up there, so I don't know if we have to, like, lure him up there or something.
But after all,
I need a quick word.
All right.
My
Back to
friend.
Astarion's family.
But a true artist embraces his suffering. Well, if you came to ask about your portrait, I'm going to take some. I think I'll.
ugh. Boo. Okay. So back to the Baldur's Gate waypoint.
Okay.
There's a painting you can just take up there. Well, I mean, we looted that place pretty thoroughly. So here's the question: how are we gonna get to Astarion's dad's crib? Not dad as in like biological father, but dad as in dead.
So I don't know. So we might
Maybe the
lift some
sewers?
of the back seating. I think there's a painting you just take it up there. Oh, painting. Oh. I know Ribbon at least probably has an idea of how we can get there. If anyone would like, we're lifting the back seating. We don't really have a hard ban on back seating, but we have a soft ban on back seating. But we're trying to get to wherever we need to get to see Astarion's family. And we've run all over this map. And what looks like the direct route doesn't work. Because it triggers the, like, this is the point of no return. Northeast City. Got so much stuff in it. Oh, hello. Fancy meeting you.
What the fuck?
exactly.
What
Stop fighting. You can
the hell?
yourself.
It's like a tingle
What the
in my
hell?
spine I can't shake.
Okay, so that's obviously a place that's walkable. How do we get over? Ah, we walk around this way.
Subjugate. Dominate.
There's a raton if you want to chit chat with him. Look on your map where it says Lower City Wall. Yep. That wall to the left of it, and follow it across the wall to the
That
north.
graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again. Well, I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself.
Yeah, we don't need any interest.
I see. Oh, I feel dumb. Okay. But first, we're going to investigate this thing under here. There's a backpack here. Backpack. Yeah,
Basket.
As
Boots. Someone went skinny dipping.
I know you're bearing your soul here, but it's hard to take you seriously with that fucking thing. Agreed.
Look.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur. Horsecack.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
Okay, I'm just gonna fly his dumb ass down here.
Take standing in that godforsaken.
Apparently there's not enough space for me to
I
fly.
was gonna faint.
What was going nuts over here then? Right.
I'm stand right here.
Unless
So there's something under this bridge.
Right.
What's the use being first in line if the line's not moving?
This is a GM like putting a plot point and then being like, why are you focusing on that? There's other
Right.
stuff you should be doing. Like there's a half-eaten apple.
Right. So we should be able to like walk them.
So Shadowheart said there's graffiti here, and she thinks she did the graffiti.
Stop fighting. You can deal with it yourselves.
Breathing, despite everything.
I wrote a perception check. Come on, GM, throw me a bone. Troll bridges are natural habitat, according to some goats I have heard of years ago. I just don't.
Okay, because you have sea invisibility.
Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Stand by me. I literally cannot dimension door down there.
Right.
do you think we could swim into the upper city? Through the river,
Ace.
I mean.
There's an apple.
I want the half-eaten apple.
I don't know what's whispering in my brain.
Right.
I have no idea what that voice is.
Okay. Let's go deal with La Familia and then we will
So
circle
grumpy.
back because I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Lower City Wall. Lower City Central.
We're city.
Because after all, you're my sister.
Is on its way to cut our throats.
Central Watchtower of the Flaming Fists.
Decapitated. Hands down.
Same.
Aha! Victory is life.
Kind of thing.
Yay. F5.
Okay. This has been eluding us for so long. There's a whole loaf of sourdough bread there and unattended, and I can't pick it up. Okay, trouble.
There's a chest over here.
Candy.
Right?
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Right?
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Promise.
Hey, look, here's a rotten egg you could throw at me. There's just a rib cage in this. There's just a rib cage. There's a rib cage and a vial of blood in this girl.
Just not a few.
I'm really upset that people just have my stuff in. Run away.
You know both of these things are going to you.
Yep.
Like, we're very clearly about to go find some vampires. And also, Kesla, you need these things.
Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Oh, hello.
We climbed at the
This
same
is the
time.
palace of Cazador Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
Will you let me make a persuasion check? I failed an insight. That bodes well. Okay, intimidation is a d20 plus 6. Another word from you and you'll fly out to this tower. A deception, d20 plus 12, you know, with advantage. I'm inspecting the security on your master's order. I'm here to kill him. Yeah, I'm inspecting the security on your master's orders. Look at how ridiculous this is. And we're not done yet. 13 to 16 bonus with advantage. Oh, you don't get to see. It's a 13 to 16 bonus with advantage. Natural 16 on a DC 15 difficulty.
Plus all the bonuses.
So that's a 32? 32. I think a 32 passes a 15.
Of course. Whatever the master desires.
at
Enter
that, Kesla.
freely. And of your own will.
Why do you
Oh,
sound
no.
like you've been, like, mind...
She's a vampire. We know she's a vampire.
Yes.
Hold on. Beginner. Where's my animal? Why am I missing a spell? Something on my thing reset. That makes me. Oh.
Another guest. Yes, yes. More bones to chew, more bodies to nibble.
Shall we swap? Okay, so who are we going to swap out for?
We're going with the undead. We gotta keep the cleric as much as I.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to go...
Be welcome, citizen. Be safe.
I'm going to go swap out for Astarion, which makes me ill. Where are you, buddy? Over here.
You one of them? The fangy ones?
Oh. Oh. What is a fangy one?
Big, hairy, teeth,
They're mean, real mean. Stay away.
A hairy, fangy one doesn't actually sound like a vampire to me.
Right? So you're not here.
I mean, unless Daddy is truly a daddy.
Big old bear daddy.
Mm-hmm.
There he is.
Because, like, Halson...
I
But he's
don't
not me.
like getting caught between the guild and the Zentarim. You always make enemies when you take sides in a struggle like that. And in this case, they're enemies
I forgot
you
we
might
still
not
have him
see
nipped out.
coming until it's too late. I would, but you have so many friends already.
Jake Carlin's.
Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
He would just lounge around the like, common room in that.
Yeah, we gave him some. I like this.
Yeah, we leveled him up. We did all that stuff.
Okay.
Rogues and a thembo walk into a bar.
Everyone's apparent favorite disaster tool. I like.
Back to chitty chatting.
I prefer
Tonight is a sacred night.
my
We are all blessed to be here.
twinks to be more wholesome. I've given you control of a star.
All right. You're like, not me. I'm not dealing with
Slim
it.
pickings up here, but safe. No one grabbing, no one biting.
No biting rats.
In the guts of the palace, hungry mouths down there.
Sounds like we need to do some stabbing down there.
We're actually getting some really good information out of these rats.
Another visitor? Staying long? The others are.
Ominous.
Right?
Ominous. What others? Who are all these visitors?
Guests came for a party. Never left though. Dunno
That's the
what
party we
happened to
saved that
them.
girl from.
Don't wanna know.
Yeah, I wouldn't want
But
to know
I'm
either.
sure you're different.
Why are you gonna
I'm
show us your
sure
ball
you'll
sack,
be
dude?
fine.
He's like, witness.
Yeah. Like, check this out. Oh, come on, Astarion. Start with me.
Bye.
There's a bird's nest that it is illegal for us to touch. We're over here. I will take that wine. Walk up to it. Can't reach. It's sitting right there. Rude. Why is Astarion out here, Nips out?
Oh, because we never turned his armor back on.
Well, at least everyone will know he's here for the party.
Right?
Gareth, why are we screaming? Buddy, how? Alright, are we going in this door? Going...
Yes. God, look at that little twink butt.
That?
Servant etiquette. Oh, and there's a key. Read. Memorize these rules and do not fail to follow them. Do your jobs silently. Do not speak unless spoken to. The master likes it quiet. If you are not busy, find something to do and look busy. The master likes diligence. If you encounter the master, stand still and cast down your eyes with deference. The master likes to be respected. No whistling. Chamberlain Dufresne.
Came for the party, stayed for the refreshments. I don't know why Kinley put himself in timeout.
Right?
But he deserves it. We know. We know.
He knows.
All right.
So, Astarion, vampire dens. What should I expect?
Vampires would be a safe bet.
Bitch.
Hilarious. You belong on stage. Perhaps the blood-stained sort, with a hooded man standing by, axe in hand.
God damn it, Astarion, you're making me
So
agree
long as
with
there's
God
a
Save
cheering
Princess.
crowd. As for vampire dens, I'd brace your nose. They can be very organic.
These are absolutely the catty goth kids.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's suspiciously welcoming.
Click.
I mean,
Why did we gain XP? You can just take the candelabras. That. Oh, look, here's someone. I'm gonna go chitty chat.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
there's the parasite.
The master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint.
No taint.
Pure.
We can just take this painting. It's not off limits.
There are 17 paintings, but sometimes some of them are the same painting, except the latter sometimes. Except that later sometimes. What?
Bless us, Master.
There are 17 paintings, but sometimes some of them are the same painting, except that later sometimes they're different again. There are 17 candelabras. Sometimes I like them, but the candles don't burn down. There are 17 chairs, which is almost always too many. Father says that if I go into the ballroom, I will be bitten 17 times by 17 rats. Well,
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's?
Another guest for the Master's celebration. I'm afraid you're too late. You'll have to... Master Astarion? What are you doing here? Why aren't you downstairs?
Well, obviously I'm on my way down now. So if you could just point us in the right direction.
Right.
But you're too late. The doors have been sealed. The ritual is about to begin.
I'm always on time.
Talking about. Take my advice. Run, get out of here. Still can. We're here to kill your master. No. What are you talking about?
Perhaps we should not discuss this around strangers.
Speak, damn it! What's going on?
It's the Master's ascension. Once the ritual is complete, he is to be reborn, even more perfect and powerful than before. You should be there.
Detailing on those under eyebrows.
All his children were to attend. He'll be furious you're not.
Go and see the door. Let us in.
It's too late. Godi has sealed the doors and will not open them until the ritual is complete.
Cassidy gave the key to Godi. And where is this sadistic old sack of bones?
It does not matter. You're too late.
But you keep saying that.
The Master will be so angry that you missed the ritual. He will do such terrible, terrible things to you. I do not have any more time to waste. There is too much to do, too much to prepare.
Calming. Going, Kinley. Well, that's cool that the thing flaps when you... Oh, look, yes, the sinister door is definitely... So let's go see if we can find this Goldie.
Tonight he ascends. Tonight we shall see his true form.
Okay, Chamberlain's suite. Private. I'll check the office if you'd like to do the locked door. I know that's your favorite thing.
With my key.
Fine.
I bet I can crack that open.
DC 20, let's go. 46.
That wardrobe
That'll be
is
good.
mahogany.
F5. Wicker chip. Gold to Kinley. Topaz to camp. Potion of flying to Kinley, so he doesn't feel left out.
A mysterious elixir.
Oh, look, a casket.
Fallout New Vegas gave me a hatred/phobia of Carzone, so I'm pretty sure to not like this master. I mean, pretty sure we're not going to like the master. That's just...
Hold on. Chamberlain is just in here.
Okay, I will be... Chamberlain Duffre. Carzone dictionary we use to train new servants on how to operate the ballroom door has gone missing. And my signet ring alone won't do the job. If you have the servants sort out, it shouldn't be my problem to solve. Godi. This note continues in a different handwriting. Godi. Servants and I are thoroughly busy preparing for the master's celebration. Get your bones out of the kennel and search every chamber in the vampire spawn level and quickly find that book.
Diary of Antoine Dufay, Chamberlain of Cazador's Palace. Final page of the diary read. I know enough about what the master has in mind with his rituals. I refuse to be the stand-in for that missing brat Astarion. Even if Cazador finds my body, the potion Bone Cloak sold me is promised to provide a convincing illusion of death, especially since I'll leave behind a look-alike potion of acid poison. My one regret is dear Luriana, but I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended and will have need of my services, or he will be no more, and mastery of the power belongs to me.
I sent you another book. While you check your inventory for that book, it seems the Flaming Fist Mercenary Company has compiled a great deal of information on Nine Fingers and her crew known as the Guild. Some heavily named Huskrot, guarding some entrance the Fists are intrigued by. In fact, a very detailed account of the Guild's muscle, and you note a tide of derision from the Fist. Evidently, they don't find Huskrot and criminals like him too bright. Not the sharpest scalpel in the surgeon kit, but Nine Fingers. Of her they write in sullen, fearful tone.
Okay, the Quattro Sune. Read.
Yeah.
An excerpt from the Quattro Sune, a guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. On your journey to sensual alignment, treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Your movements should flow from one to another, like a river through the mountain. For instance, it would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partners, to move immediately from the bugbear bend into the underdark choke. Instead, after strenuous positions, gentler ones such as skirting the weave or transitive plane are encouraged. It is also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as the final step to this dance. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats, and massage tips can all be found in later chapters.
Aftercare. Okay. Oh, have you opened the rosewood casket?
Yep, they're body.
Huh.
Maybe have Astarion take a peek in there?
We can take the body. Made the take him noise, but it didn't actually.
Examine. Dead.
Can't pick up, too heavy. Loot. Nothing on him.
Hold on. I think we need a long rest. What's... Okay, Shadowheart.
What am I to do?
No, Shadowheart's fully loaded. Missing one level 3. A book. Do you?
Also, I sent you an interesting, mysterious.
Yep. Do you have sunlight?
Oh, it would be daylight, I believe. And if she doesn't, I think I. Passed it in here. In the coffin, so I don't know it'll get through to him.
No, I'm not trying to like get him. I'm just I'm just trying to see if she has it to make sure I got that queued up. It's daylight. There it is. Ba-da-ba-da. Da-ba-da. What do I want to ditch for? We're gonna get rid of a whole person, and we're gonna put daylight in here. Okay. And you said you sent me a potion.
Mysterious potion.
I feel like this mysterious elixir. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the dead guy. Like, I know what's going on. He's like, I'm feigning death so that the guy doesn't get me. But also, I don't know how to revive him. Maybe after the fight.
Yeah. I mean,
kill him.
We don't have any stakes.
But
that
the
would be
stakes are so high.
Correct way. Stakes are so high. You gotta give him time to, dry rub, marinade.
Man, now you're making me.
Ew, there's some weird magic coming out of this guest room.
That door is saturated with necrotic magic. Best keep my distance.
Ew.
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the master. Everything's got to be perfect.
I've seen that outfit at several Ren fairs.
Stop cleaning.
So that door is full of necrotic magic.
Yep. You wanna go fetch it?
Well, here's a dormitory wing, and there's here's the kennel.
Behind it is the kennel. A fetid little cell he'd throw us into when displeased.
Oh, well, let's go into the dormitory first. Go into the kennel. All right. Oh, wait, there's a quest marker in this room, so I don't think we want to go in there yet. Let's check the kennel.
Looks like an ambush.
Ooh. Here's Goody, or a version of him.
Right. Fucking tune these motherfuckers right up.
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to
it's a little
grind
bare
your
bones.
rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Cody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
Nine Fingers not a surgeon, she's a thief.
For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Cody.
Deception. It will hide me. Capture Astarion. I'm here to deliver. Intimidate. Lay a hand on me and lose it, Bones. Really, Kinley would be like, oh, I'm most people's friends, but, Okay, so Deception is 2d20 plus 16. Intimidation is 2d20 plus 6. We're gonna go with Deception. We're gonna lie. Kinley does not lie that often, but when you do, look at Astarion's like glower.
Yep.
He mad and he covering his nips. And he covering his nips.
I gotta get rid of you, my guy.
Thank you. My stream gets or my computer gets cranky when I click away. Yeah, he's definitely someone who can good murder. But I would like to switch out my hat before combat. So, they hired me to capture Astarion. I'm here to deliver. So this is a plus 16 to a 15 roll with advantage. A 13 plus, let's see, 16. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's a 29 over 15. Continue.
But you're too late to see the Master.
The doors are sealed. He will not be disturbed.
Doors can be unsealed. Just give us the key and we'll show ourselves in.
Godi will not open them for anyone, much less for you.
Okay, we're doing another deception, apparently. If we did intimidation, which we're probably not going to. How about I start breaking bones and keep going until I find that key? Again, not a very Kinley state. Well, Astarion gave me orders to. Astarion needs to be returned, no matter what. Are you really gonna make me roll? Like, okay, this is a DC 20, the 16 plus how much? 4, 4, 4. The 28 or the 20. Not quite a Pathfinder critical, but I'll take it.
Godi was wondering about that. Godi knows the Master was searching for Astarion. He must have forgotten Astarion was lost.
Here. Here it is.
Now go to him. Help him achieve his destiny.
All right, would you like to... Are we going to kill him?
Wow.
Got the family ring.
Got the family ring. Let's have a little look-see around.
If you're going to kill him, I need to change my hat. Need to be correctly fashionable.
Kinley, red dye, set to Kinley. There's a bed in here.
Rosewood casket. In it. Rosewood casket. Nothing in it.
Is there really only like one person in here?
This is where they tortured it. Because the, Oh, are we about to fight?
Everything must be clean.
I mean...
Okay, hold on. Let me change my hat. Alright. Start stabbing.
Well, I figure Astarion should be
There is so much to do, so much to prepare.
Come on. Alright, we're going to hide.
What's next, I wonder?
Oh, you're going to give him. Where is my stack? Only 64%. We're gonna let our friend do a reroll. I still missed! Not going to do good, but I'll try. It'll be funny. Oh, can't target the undead. Nope. I was like, I'm gonna vampire bite him. No, I'm not. Offhanded. Oh, I can do it again. Go back, Jack. Takes a 20 to hit this.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's like, I got this. Don't worry, Astarion, I got this.
There is so much to do, so much to prepare.
Okay, what about the guest room? Do you want to investigate the guest room, or?
Yeah, well, I figured that's got a weird magical thing coming out of it. Check these out.
I must be busy. Busy, busy, busy. Master might see me. Master might approve.
Four people. Got favored spawn and spawn dormitory.
Oh, it's where the kids live.
Yep. Bunk beds, of course.
This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Ledger, blood donors. Read. Cazador's finest. When you're on the hunt, take prey by preference from the city's lower classes. Patriarchs may smell better, but will attract unwanted attention. Many aristocrats vanish when they're out slaving. Last month, you already brought in a Buster, a Jasso, and a Queen. Now 3 wealthy families are up and on. Watch it.
Violet's diary. The garlic in Yusin's bed gave him a nasty rash. Serves him right for being such a whining rot. Now, if I could get that snob Leon and his brat of a daughter, she's protected. Cazador must have a fine little Victoria. I wonder what it is. Must have a fine plan for little Victoria. Violet sounds like a flying bee.
Mm-hmm.
What to do?
But also, if you're bullying a bunch of vampires out.
I mean, also fair. But I feel like she's also a vampire spawn.
Yep. Occasionally, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Right.
Can't get
Lots of cash money. The Diary of Leon Onfrio. Final page.
Don't mind if I do.
Along into the palace. I've had to be his best hunter just so I could stay in here with my daughter and keep her away from the other spawn. I don't like the way Violet looks at her. Not at all. When I ask the master what he plans to do with Victoria, Cazador just gives me a wicked smile. Next time I go out to hunt, I must talk to Figario to finalize the deal for Victoria's escape disguise. If only there's enough time before this ritual the master talked about. Another favorite spawn ledger. Let's see what this says. Going to add this to camp because it's worth 65 gold. Favorite spawn. Cazador's best prey hunters who are entitled to stay in the bedchamber. Year, date. Leon, Violet, Leon.
Tonight he ascends. Tonight we shall see his true form.
Apparently he likes Leon and sometimes Violet. I bet Leon's pretty professional.
I see what you did there. I sees it.
In fact, I'll bet he's the
pain.
professional. Hey, you can scream pain and complaints all you want. We saw you making a pun in Tuesday's talk show.
Yep.
We saw it. Okay. Guest room. It's got a sinister seal. Does Princess have Dispel Magic? Do I have Dispel? Could maybe shatter it.
Dispel evil and good. Nope. I mean, did you try clicking on it?
Well, basically said it would be very bad if I got near it. It's the least squishy. Princess has the most hit point.
He does.
No time to
But
dally.
Astarion.
Better take a look.
Necrotic energy. It's sapping my strength.
Have her pull back.
Hold on. This dead girl's sapping curses reading 8 to 20.
For you. I got a letter.
Never saw anything like this.
End your turn so I
Whatever
can have
happened to
him.
that girl?
You want to speak with Dev?
Very well.
Well, she's undead, so it may or may not work. But hold on, I have to switch my
Wait, you sure she's
necklace
undead?
as well. Hold on, I've got to find my necklace. Necklace. On the necklace. Getting the robot.
Getting the robot.
There's no time to waste.
Dead.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Anything else cool in there?
Switch your necklace, Kinley.
Opulent and imperial.
Oh, I guess I have to wait out of
No
turn.
one back home
Remind
will
me to
ever
switch
believe
Kinley's
this.
necklace. I mean, wardrobe, there's a locked opulent chest.
Let's move.
There's a stuffed head.
Wonder what's past this.
That is mahogany. Hellish landscape. That's a giant portrait.
Ooh, Helmet of Grit. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they have an additional bonus action.
Kesla need a third or a fourth bonus action. I forget how many you have now. You have a ridiculous number of bonus
17th.
actions.
A
32nd.
That might be an idea, but shall we end turn-based mode and get out of here?
Yeah, Kinley. Come on, my dude. Okay, should I,
Short rest us, yes.
Yeah. Which characters? Thank you.
I'm so tired. But it'll be over soon.
There is some...
I can rest soon.
Here it is.
Better than nothing. One later.
Alright, well, we've got a key. We go crash a party.
Absolutely.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Do you mind?
Light on my feet.
Yes, Astarion, I do mind.
The inscription on this bust reads Mordok Solanmir. One of Cazador's ancestors, perhaps?
Perfect. Been through all. Right. The big door.
There's so much to do. So much to prepare.
Go save. Look at all the rats. Look at the rats on the door. Speak, friend, and enter.
Yikes.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
I won't succeed, but just for giggles. Just for giggles with my...
Wow, a DC 25. Jesus fuck.
Got a nat 20 this. I'm not gonna. Nope.
The writing means nothing to you.
Who has
You
the
can't
highest
even recognize
intelligence?
the script.
There's
either you
writing
or
like this
Shadowfire.
all over the palace.
Oh.
Some old, probably dead language of Cazador's. We were strictly forbidden from learning it.
See, that makes me want to... okay.
All right, yeah. Let's check. Character sheet.
12. Yep, it's you.
I've got
Here
a
we
long
go.
road ahead.
So much to do.
And if that fails, then I'll have
The door is covered in intricate
Sorry, I'm trying.
text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
17. Does not hit.
Nope. All right.
The writing means nothing to you. You can't even recognize the door to Cazador's ballroom, where he hosted his most hedonistic nights. You've never seen it closed, let alone locked before. The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with the Sire family crest.
Let's try. Ooh, should I Bardic Inspiration it?
Yeah.
Plus 6? Nope. Gosh, dang it. Okay. We tried.
The writing means nothing to you. You
Well,
can't even
Shadowheart
recognize
said
the
it, though.
script.
That's true.
A long way to go still.
Everything must be perfect.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
Do I want to blow an advantage on this? How much do we care?
I'm mostly curious. I don't think we need too many resources.
And she will.
Nope. Okay.
The writing means nothing to you. You can't even recognize the script.
Still alive.
All right.
So that's progress.
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow.
We're going to place the signet ring. Hollow.
The ring slots perfectly into place, but nothing happens. However, you get a feeling from the door, as if it expects something else. The strange
say
writing
this-
on the door glints in the candlelight. Perhaps it's significant.
It's something to do with the frickin' 17 candelabras, 17 paintings.
Everything must be clean.
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow.
It won't work, but we're gonna try again.
The ring slots perfectly into the strange writing on the door glints.
Okay. Have all failed that check. Knowing that the check is significant, do we want to load and try our checks again?
Let's. Okay, so they expect something more. Oh.
The door remains sealed, with naught. The ring slots a strange writing.
All those are lit. Let's light all the candelabra.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
He can carry. Don't throw. Buddy. Maybe that's not the.
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
Fraser?
And these things have stayed interesting.
Okay, so that's 4. Did we go downstairs? Yeah, we did. Don't mind me. I bring no Wookiee. Okay, these two. Can't reach for some reason, which doesn't fair. One, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Bless us,
Well,
Master. May we be one.
4.
Here we go.
The inscription on this bust reads Mordok Solanmir. One of Cazador's ancestors, perhaps?
Must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
Okay, I have lit all of the candelabras.
The door remains sealed, with naught
I
to
do
the ring
appreciate,
slots
too,
perfectly. A strange
that this game is like, hey, don't worry about lighting flint torch, like you could just do it. Like, I appreciate the like, no, you don't have to fight this inventory.
Yeah.
Are there any in this room? There. That is not lit, but I can't. That one. The guest room of death. It has 2, but they're lit.
So there are 2 back in the entrance hall
Master. May we
that I
be
could not
worthy
light,
of you.
and I think those might be it.
There is so much to do, so much to make ready.
That may be the circle.
Right?
Okay, which...
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
What's next?
Nope. Behind that. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me, add to wares and send to camp, so I'm not carrying a giant painting around in my pocket. Here's what we're gonna do next. Mage hand. Okay.
Onward then.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
For gigs.
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow.
Nope, I pressed the signet to see if that does something.
Everything
It
must
probably
be
won't.
clean. Everything must be perfect. There is so much to do, so much to prepare.
The door remains sealed, with naught the ring slots a strange writing on the door.
Never wanted the easy path.
I'm gonna head back to. There were 3 things: paintings, operas, the other 3. 17.
Here's the other thing. It might be that all the candelabras need off.
Oh, I'm starting to turn them off.
Everything must be clean.
3.
Everything must be perfect.
4. Can't read.
5, 7.
Let's see.
There is so much to do, so much to prepare. Wait.
10.
Wait, it's a cantrip. Why can't I cast it again? Oh. Why can't I? I must take a short rest before I cast it again?
It's a cantrip.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do?
Hmm.
Gonna shoot. It's destroyed, but it's off.
Oh, I found a hidden room.
Ooh. Good in there?
Luriano.
Anna's in here?
Yep, you should come check it out.
I thought you said Rihanna, and I'm like, they put Rihanna in?
They did. No, Luriano.
Okay, channeling private key, my darling Dufay.
But you can't incant.
My darling Dufay, despite all your promises that off to the afterlife we'd go, went without. Did you? I found your body in a bottle. I know you took a potion, but with poison or something else. But 2 more identical bottles. I'm going to drink one of them, and then I'll join you one way or another. I love you for all eternity. Loriana. Yeah, it does put the cant in cantrip, doesn't it? All right.
Equal dead.
That's what I'm doing next. How did you know?
Whatever killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside. Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
Damage just.
Ooh, okay.
Must be perfect.
All turned off.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow. The ring slots perfectly into place. The strange writing on the door glints in.
Got these in.
I saved it. I'm gonna go back into the room with the spooky girl. See what I can see.
Bless us, Master.
Ah!
Dahlia's journal. No, Delirious private diary. Before I was Delirio, vampire slave to Cavador Sar, I was Dr. Delirio, Bishop General to Parliament of Baldur. Spawn or no, I'm still Dr. Deliria, and I will not submit to this loathing status. The others say vampirism is a curse, but in my educated opinion, it's a disease, and therefore it must be vulnerable to medical treatment. I believe a massive infusion of fresh, youthful blood may overwhelm the vampirism infection and enable my body to heal. There's one potential source of such blood here. Victoria, the as yet pure-blooded daughter of Leon on Nufria. Leon was a sorcerer before he was a vampiric slave, and he was worn he has warned us not to prey upon Victoria as he has imbued her body with a counter curse in the event of attack, made her a necrotic booby trap, as it were. I think Leon is bluffing. No.
Okay.
The door remains sealed.
Yes,
with naught
we'll
to see but
always
strange
try sealing
writing
doors, and they
in
have to
a
forget to seal the
small
wall.
hollow. The ring slots a strange writing.
I turned off a bunch more candelabras. Thought maybe.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Ozu Kuran Dictionary. Read.
Ah.
This book is a dictionary of ancient Kuzukuran language from the distant land of Karator. Flipping through the pages, you find certain words and phrases underlined: open, enter, beware, forbidden.
I've seen this language before. Inscribed on the Tsar's signet ring, I think.
Okay. Get you back up here. I'm gonna drop some
All's
a
well that
healing
ends.
spell on yourself.
Not as bad as it could
I'm
have.
gonna burn. We can burn a short rest. We're about to go into a fight.
Never a dull moment.
We can't because we're in a. Oh no, yeah, we could burn a short rest.
Better than nothing.
Good call.
Okay.
All the fresh meat, but not for long.
Can't give up now.
I mean,
why am I lost? What has happened to me?
After all.
Fair. What the absolute fuck? Hold on. Here's one.
The door is magically sealed. It's unbreakable. Ah, but what about the door frame, right? Like, I don't need to go through the door. I can go through the wall. This guy is a literal bag of dicks. I have no problem ruining his day and his mansion and all of his stuff. Save?
F5.
So you don't have to get lost again? Fight the Wonder Wall?
The door remains. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
I mean, I didn't technically. Press the signet ring against the hollow and read the door's inscription aloud. How do you think my pronunciation is going to?
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
So,
now, before we march forward, I hit 3-minute ad at the start of this. But it hasn't given us a warning.
I think your streamer bot is not connected. So, we're gonna take a quick break as we figure this out. We definitely need to run an ad, so we will be back in 3 to 5 because we're an hour and a half into this. So
yeah. Why are you not letting me right click? What is happening?
You're both
Everything
having
must be
problems,
clean.
apparently.
Everything must be perfect.
That's the problem. It's not logged in.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, why chat was not behaving.
Yep. So let me do this. We will be back in a time. We are back.
Ale hydrate. All right. We are back. At least I do believe we are back. Ads should be clear. Chat is back on. We should be good to go. We're about to walk into a bunch of werewolves and vampires and bats and rats, and it's going to be a good time. So let's go see Astarion's family. Oh, there is a gigantic wolf eating a party guest.
You can't be here. No one in, no one out.
Hey, thanks.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent.
I love how unimpressed Kinley is just constantly.
Come to Master.
Excuse me. I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
I guess I'm not going to talk to the... Party guest I can talk to, though. Oh, wonderful.
Need to act fast.
Big is the area of effect. I can. Ooh, well then let's just upcast that a little bit, shall we?
Your land in defeat.
Bless us, Master. May
What do we think? 8. For definite. And then I'm going to run away. Run away. Just going to run away. We compel duel, and then we run away. That's what we do in this house. Hey, Yoda Almighty, thank you for the lurk. Glad you're here. What?
Spirit Guardians?
Spirit Guardians, I don't think these are like not undead. I mean, you can. It certainly won't hurt. Would a werewolf be insulted if you speak with animals before talking to him? It's a good question. It is. It's a very good question. Okay, so I've got Firebolt. Pearson Strike. Hello, Gilmore.
I feel like they're all gonna bum rush.
Probably.
And putting...
Yeah, it'd be a good choke point. I have 2. Hide. Sneak.
On the move.
Into the environment, so...
Oh, hi. I love you.
We're gonna hide. Going to sneak attack. Kind of what I've got. Pick up this.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I feel like I should throw a thing.
There's a lever
Where's the lever?
right next to Shadowheart, in front of Shadowheart. Pull the lever, Crunk. Well, he's compelled to duel me. The werewolf is compelled to duel me. And I'm outside of the door. That's incredible.
Might as well oil up.
Yeah. Oh, you want it. Come on. You'll make the people watching very happy. Come on. There is so much judgment happening over my left shoulder, y'all. Yeah. Oh, no, that's not what we were doing, little buddy. I mean, that's your little life. Spirit Guardians was an excellent call, my dude. Yeah, wrong lever! Yes, that was absolutely the wrong lever. God, spiritual weapon took a frickin' hit. And delivered a frickin' Oh no, I don't think I can see that. Oh no, 21. No, absolutely. Cutting words. All right. Would you like to pull the lever again? Thank you, Kesla. Oops. I wanted to do. Want to do that? Oh no, I know what I want to do. Hold on, before you blow all your stuff. Doing some precision placement. Okay. That will get all of them and not her.
Can't afford to let up.
Come on. Hold on. Is it T for tactical map? Oh. O for tactical map. Here we go. Okay. Oh, it's like trying to snap to something. I don't know what it's trying to snap to. Yes, Gilmore, I am so aware. That was a bad issue. All right. Blow all your stuff. Okay, then we're going to. Head thing.
That's it.
We've got. Oh, are the servants going to come fight us now? Because I was locked out with one, and I guess they hadn't realized. Because otherwise, we've just got a bat and a rat left. That rat. Oh, he's right in front of Kesla. Yeah, you can handle a bat. Right, I don't want to have to kill you all, but if you want to come and fight me, then I have to. But I'm not going to feel good about it. I just want you to know. I'm not going to. Said no time for mercy. Like, yep. Basically what
That's that.
Okay.
Let's end this. Got to concentrate.
And here she comes. Early hostile.
Got to keep fighting.
Madness.
Got to move.
Right.
Well, that was easier than I thought it would be.
Well, I think that was just the warm-up. You're so bloody. We're walking into
The
a vampire
corpse
party
regards
covered
you
in blood.
lifelessly.
Excellent. All right. I don't particularly care who you are. I have an idea what you were doing here. I have an idea who killed you.
Who else was here?
Who else was here?
Politicians, minor nobles, fist officers, all sorts.
You. What did he want with these people?
Information. Asked so many questions. Power structures in city. Weaknesses. Who he needed to control.
Who are you?
Sterlak, senior clerk in counting house.
Right? What was a clerk doing here?
Enjoying party, drinking,
There. Okay.
talking.
Okay. Okay. There. Talking about what or who killed you? I mean, I'm sure we've got a good idea.
Talking about what?
About what?
Work, counting house, who controls what? Wanted names of senior staff, families, any scandals, secrets.
You love
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well then. There's a bunch of intestines and a severed head. There's teeth in that head if you'd like it, Kesla.
I think we're full of wine.
Oh, very obsessed with my teeth. Party guests have already been looted.
I thought you'd be flattered.
A few more spell slots than I probably should have, but that's okay. Oh, hi, Gil. There's another mahogany. No.
Seems simple enough.
Office hall. Where does this go? Oh, there's a dais. That looks interactable.
Ooh, stuff. A blood bank. Oh. Oh. There's so many bottles. None of them have anything. Jar of coagulated blood. Any interest, Kesla?
I will pass. So apparently there is some sort of office. Party plan.
Like that we've already.
I will be fine.
Just a vampire's den.
Right?
On the night of a ritual. Oh. I found a button. I found a ladder, and I found a button.
This seems to be the working notebook used by a certain Chamberlain Dufay to plan Cazador's gatherings in the mansion ballroom. Functions are divided into two categories, those for invited guests and those for involuntary guests. The entertainment for the latter category being considerably more sinister than the former. The final handwritten entry is below. Master has ordered a special party, a final feast. This will be my ultimate test, but I am prepared, and I'm sure the guests, both invited and involuntary, will be thrilled to. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to push a button. So brace.
Do it.
Pushed a button and I heard something move, but I didn't see. Just went up a ladder and it took me to a whole new area. Ooh, wine rack. Yes, please. The wine rack. Rack. Mermaid whiskey. My brain, for those of you who've been here for a little bit, my brain just flashed back to the Juneteenth game. What kind of animal would you like to have been fermented to make the whiskey? Cypher's expression will live rent-free in my head. Ever. This comedy of errors centers around the butler, Vincent Rasperton, who, though he is a silly dragonborn with stiff manners and a generally Oh, we've done this one.
I'm not sure
Oh, no. Oh, no. Generally baffled attitude, the goings-on of the fine fair ladies and their gentlemen, ends up going arse over tea kettle into extremely erotic situations with local nobility. Needless to say, he's unprepared for it. There's a particularly good sequence in which Vincent, a 7-foot-tall dragonborn, must pretend to be a shy little gnome named Missy Whipplestatch during a banquet. Hey, Rex! Guffar, ha, hee hee, ho hum, etc. What's this?
Or is it a whiskey made from mermaid, which is my concern. I'm not sure where you went.
Yeah, like I said, I went up a ladder into a special room. Yeah, in Jeremy Cobb's Paradox Perfect game, it was like, I just want whiskey. Oh yeah, you want whiskey? We got whiskey. What kind of animal would you like to have been fermented from the whiskey?
Chef,
okay.
Where's the ladder?
In the somewhere. Alturic, 1477. Until I was 13 years of age, I didn't know what Uncle Cazador was a vampire. That indeed my entire family were vampires, going back generations. Growing up in the Zaw country estate near Agna Veld, raised by old family servants, I rarely visited our city palace in Baldur's Gate. When I did, I couldn't wait to leave and return to the country. The city palace, straddling the wall between upper and lower city, was more than creepy and somehow chilling. Animita saw. Right, I think that's everything. Oh, there's an Iron Maiden. Oh, a mahogany casket with more alcohol in it. Brilliant. Another button. Ooh, I found a hidden room. So hold on. Come to me. Oh, the button may have closed. Hold on. Hold on.
All right. What now?
There we go. And then ladder.
Okay.
Then I found another button, which opened another door. With more caskets. Gold. Gold ring. Nothing. Nothing.
Something good here, I hope.
A silver glass. So many caskets in
Biscuit. Tasket.
mahogany.
Hey, I found a button.
Rashka 1477. On my 13th birthday, I was summoned to the city palace by Uncle Calzador. Old Drossel hitched the team to the best carriage and drove me to Black Dragon Gate, where I was met by porters and a litter to carry me through the upper city to the Tsar Palace. The Chamberlain was waiting to conduct me to the ballroom, a chamber mysterious to me, as I'd never been allowed to enter. Animita.
So
And more buttons.
Yeah, there's a button over by me. that leads to.
More booze. You were just not checking crates, huh?
Well, I'm checking some, but I'm not, you know, combing every last thing because we have a fair
There
bit
is
of.
so much alcohol in here. Oh, and there's another door. I just want us to be able to get drunk at camp. That's all. No, the
I think we can manage.
We've got silver glasses to drink out of in camp now.
Until I sell them, yes. You said there was another button? Because there's a ladder here.
No, there's another door.
Another door. Okay.
Do the ladder half after that. It's out here. Oop, more booze for us to take. Just commentate.
Hot. I want a room like this.
Pack of scrolls. A scroll written by an astral plane zoologist as to the care of space hamsters, especially those imbued with rare feature of being extremely tiny, though no less cosmic and incredible. The scroll advises the reader to feed it no red meat, which is bad for its digestive system, and no foods high in sugar because it will go absolutely coconuts. Above all, the scroll advises love for Space Hamster is ultimately a friend waiting to be loved and an abundant love to give back. Crythorn, 1477. Uncle Krasador made me a vampire, but I refused to participate in the family rites. He gave me the hunger, but he could not break my will. He had Baldur to imprison me in the attic. They sent up human blood, and I eventually drank it. For a year, they stopped sending me anything, and I tore at the walls in frustration, and they sent up a bound captive. Anita saw. Bit rude.
Okay, Flame Rule 1477. B. I succumbed. I am a vampire and damned. I curse the name of Zara and reject it. Now I stay in the attic by choice and write my little history. I am Lady Incognita. Amanita is no more. That's dark. But hey, there's another button.
Well, hello. What can I do for
I
you?
didn't mean to click you, but that was extra funny when you're just that covered in blood while being shirtless.
Key to Cazador's dungeon. Look, there's a button.
Raffish chestnut outfit worth 65 gold.
Okay. So this room has been
Rather thoroughly.
ladder time?
I'm setting up our booze supply to go back. Okay. Ooh. I no longer have the bomb, so I'm not as easily overburdened, but my I carried that bomb for so long that my brain is like, I gotta be real careful with my inventory or else I'm gonna be overburdened. No coffins. Oh, bats. Lots of bats. Kesla, there's lots of bats. And I can't speak.
Well.
Bars of soap. Ooh, arrow of acid. I will take that. Thank you. So I know it's not a competition, but my ladder was.
Okay. Back downstairs. Was there a button
almond.
over here? Oh. Where's the button that opened that door?
It was inside that room.
How'd you get in there then?
Open when I walked in. And then I pushed the button and it.
Let's get going.
That may open that door. Where's the button? Oh, I see it.
I picked up a ton of clothing because so many of these shirts are worth like 65 gold.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Yeah.
Okay, so that does open this.
Don't mind if I do. Invasion's plans for Baldur Gate. Opulent test. What's in? Ooh. Okay. Counting house safe #1 key. Gold, silver ingot. Elixir of Cloud Giant strength.
Let's try this way.
Drow poison. Drow
Rather
poison is coming
rummage.
your way, friend. Constitution saving throw to become poisoned and fall asleep for 10 turns.
Damn.
Kesla, this has your name on it.
There's also a corpse here.
Are
Ballroom
you
invitation. Lieutenant Caldera. You have been recommended to the Tsar Mansion as a musician of both talent and discretion. We have need of both. Give yourself hired to play as effect in a mansion.
The corpse remains silent.
Consider yourself hired to play at a fete in the mansion ballroom on the first evening of the next 10-day. Dress is reserved rather than awesome. Chamberlain Dubay. P.S. Be prepared to play request.
Right. That didn't. How did it?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Still haven't found Daddy.
Can't slow down.
Nope, but there's a dais in the side room. I think.
Hold on. Sheet music for General Saldo's death suite. Funerary celebration in 3. I can bang on the piano, but I don't actually play it, which is really sad because I'm a bard and I should be playing the. Okay.
The inscription on this bust reads Shiressa Rune Master. Whoever that was.
Bet she was a master of.
You stand on a clean metal platform. A beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years. But it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
I'm going to wait.
Probably a good idea.
Going to show some rare restraint.
Double checking this room.
Stating the obvious, the DM narration's voice in this game is perfect. Yes. Anything else in here? You're done?
Alright, press
Ready to go? You didn't check the shelves or the stacks of books. Lower city and upper city. There's nothing. Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
Dais.
Standing on the elevator's platform, you can feel
Descend
a cold
into the depths of
draft
this
from
place.
below.
I sincerely hope you're too. Look at Astarion. Listen to the outtakes to be even more impressed. Ooh, I need to find that. Okay, you might need to hop on and come down. I would like to not be here alone. There you are. Oh. Oh, look! It's a waypoint.
Do we want to pop out long rest?
A bad idea. You cannot fast travel from this area. So no!
Well, had a good idea.
Very good.
What in the hell? I never
Go through it now. Cryptic gate. A spell locked.
The whisper of Velioth says, "Lie where Cazador lies." A whisper that says it is the vestige of Velioth murmurs, "Let me go."
Nuts. How did you... That's a door that just ends. Alright. Hot.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
What is that sound?
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Ooh, do you want to fly? There's a treasure chest down here if you want to fly.
Yep, I'll go get it.
Plate. Or wine. I will take all of the alcohol. Sometimes you can't stray too far from reality. Oh, no. Okay, no. It's a skull, not a baby doll. I thought that was a baby doll on a pillow. And I was about to be like, nah.
Yeah, that was
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam.
Fangs.
You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
This isn't going to go well. Let the skull's memory rise and unfold. Let them wash over you.
This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Wisdom. Perfect. What is that? A +2. All right. What is Velioth's first lesson? Nope.
Your attention wanders for a moment, and you miss the import of Velioth's ghostly whisper. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Wisdom. What was the second lesson? Same DC.
Still nothing.
Almost. Almost, though. We're getting better.
You are distracted by an errant thought and lose the thread of Velioth's lesson.
That's very Kinley.
Velioth
Yes,
recalls
that's correct.
when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
And what's the third and final lesson? Oh no, there's a fourth lesson, Pam. Look at that!
Oh, that's what.
I learned a thing.
Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's
Oh
rituals
no, I wanted to have
is
someone else with better
yours.
wisdom do
Velioth
this.
is no more.
Oh, I think maybe someone else can. Scroll of Black Mass. That's Black Mass scroll. Unfurling the scroll reveals a list of all rites and rituals, detailing all the ways death can be turned to one's advantage, or simply made more interesting. The rite of perfect slaughter, the ligatory of the dead, the sacrament of the damned, and many more strange accursed rituals cover the parchment. The final entry, however, is familiar. The rite of profane ascension. Oh, pious dead. Oh, ravenous dead. Immortality is your gift, but darkness is your prison, and hunger its gaoler. The rite of profane ascension will release you. Walk in the sun, suffer not from hunger. Grow your power beyond anything you imagine. A pact has been made with the Lord of Hellfire. Deliver unto him 7,000 souls, each bearing an infernal mark, and you shall be free of your chains. You shall know true power. Deliver the souls, speak the words. E dominas, as ameas offero in sacrificio, noc volo pastien, quam politicius es mihi. I can't believe Cazador got an S rank on the Veroth fight, hence the perfect slaughter, right? Okay, who has the best wisdom? Character sheet. Wisdom 13 and 13. Have Shadowheart come talk to this.
Yep.
Skull. Please and thank. Meditations of the Vampire Lord.
My faith
The Journal
will
of
guide me.
Cazador Saw. The records.
Got to keep moving.
It records the movements and actions of his spawn, with particular attention paid to Astarion. Every order, failure, and punishment is recorded with cold calculation. Only the most recent entries seem to betray any emotion. Astarion failed to return from his hunt this night. Booty informed me. He will have pliers ready when the boy shows himself again. Still missing. I ought to not be surprised. The boy has always been troublesome. But to disappear now when we are all but ready, it is unconscionable even for him. I have dispatched the brood. They will find him and bring him home. And when they do, I will make him scream for... It has been days and he is still missing. No amount of pain has motivated his brothers and sisters to find him. It seems Baldur's Gate has swallowed him whole. I am searching further afield, but I fear my reach outside the city is limited. In the meantime, the hunt continues. My spawn fails
And
me.
these things are
Astarion
interesting.
eludes
Very
me.
well.
I will have. Sometimes I gotta make jokes to no one but myself. You know, look. Sometimes you gotta do. A wooden shelf. I wonder if there's an elf on it.
Fair. I love how Neil was instructed not to make Astarion sound too horny, and yet playing this game, you'd think he'd either ignored those instructions, or we all have reason to be very afraid for the day he fully unleashes.
Right? Let's see. Meryl Alcum, I suppose, as you say, that you have reason to be proud of the expansion of the vampire circle in your city. Of course, Tharla is more homogeneous than Baldur's Gate, and face fewer challenges from the other factions and law enforcement. Still, accept my kudos on your progress. Enjoy your success while you can, Alcum. I'm afraid that very soon it will be surpassed by my situation in Baldur's Gate. Definitively so. I'm on the verge of a long-planned transformation that entirely changes the rules of the game. Too long have I been content to be merely a major city's vampire lord when I could be so much more. And I shall. But that's all I'll say about the matter at present, young Alchem. After all, we mustn't give away the surprise entirely. Cazador saw. Oh, flashy entrance I see.
Yep.
Was Shadowheart able to poke at the skull?
Let's see what
I was waiting for you to finish reading before I clicked on it. Use. I guess not. Guess it's done.
Hey. Wow. We screwed the pooch.
Names, thousands of. Many of the surnames would be familiar to a Baldurian, though some of those near the beginning of the list.
This couldn't be part of the ritual.
Now long disappeared.
Could it?
This is a list of names of people dating back centuries. Right up. Okay.
Astarion just said they 7,000.
Must keep going.
Yikes.
For the Hell Lord. Yeah, StreamerBot decided we weren't, like, cool enough. Alright, do you want to save? And we're gonna hit this cryptic gate.
Yep.
Oh, haha. And it's me! I've been here the whole time.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent,
What the cast have said in
musty
interviews,
air.
the game is nowhere near as horny as it could have been. I could see that. And look, Halson, once he warmed up, ooh, was he a horny boy?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, was he a horny boy? I could. Oh, okay. We got folks.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
That's how I used to live. In. Know who these.
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others.
Yes, a literal.
If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hells do they come from?
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
We're like
You called
undead.
me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
That's what you get for thinking with your
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
Alright. The fanfic writes itself.
Right? I mean, is it fanfic when it's literally canon?
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
Symbols. Scar. Who is he? Is this how all your lovers end up? What this is we don't have. Okay, so here's the thing. I do think that is this how all your lovers end up is a Kinley question, simply because Kinley doesn't understand these things. And I just want to be a little mean to Astarion in that Kinley clueless way. Well, is this how all of your lovers end up?
Don't. Not now. I know so many of these faces.
It is perfect.
They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
Nope, we're gonna... Persuasion will set you free. Intimidation. Stop whining. That is... Well, no. Let Astarion answer that.
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
To be fair, he thought you would have been dead by now, so, like...
Right.
He wasn't...
Right. The... 3.
I don't know, what, a plus 12?
I'm very comforting to everyone but you, Kesla. I don't understand why you don't find me as charming as everyone else does, because clearly everyone else does.
Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
Well, that's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible.
Okay, we'll find a way. Where is he now? Where's the... Sit tight. Right back. Find a way.
And then? What happens to us?
Like I said, we'll set you free. Pins, can you... happen? On second thoughts, freeing a bunch of ravenous spawn seems like a very bad idea. What do you want to happen?
I don't know. I just don't want to die. Whatever you do, just do it quickly.
Yes, a nice sunny day at the beach, Reds, exactly.
I feel like after 170 years, maybe we slide him like one orphan for a little nibble for final meal.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I feel ill. All the fools and villains who ever fell for my ploys, they're here.
Also, some... Sebastian hurt you in some... You're going to be alright. Esque, like animals. Sebastian hurt you.
He... didn't do anything at all. I can't say the same of all my victims. There's only one reason they'd all still be here. He must need them for the ritual. Each of the 7, we must have brought in 1,000 over the decades. They're all lambs for his slaughter. And if I was to take his place, they'd all die by my hand. everyone. Whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
Are you? Save them. That's just cute. I've kept them alive in this one. Them focus. Now, it's Casador's cruelty, not yours, to have kept them alive in this.
Thank you. Yes. This will all be over soon. It's just sickening. Seeing them again. I don't know what else.
170 years in that cell with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people.
Also,
Immortal or not.
The
best be on my way.
The idea of walking into a place that has a gallery of everyone that you've wronged.
Mm-hmm.
Poor nipples struggling.
Such struggle. I mean, it's bad enough walking into a room and seeing your ex. 1,000 of your exes.
Right.
Those were some quality clothes they had if they lasted 170 years in a musty cell, right? Do you want to save, David? Real quick. Quick. Real quick. This is out. Getting a little... Oh, look at this decoration here. Look at this decoration of all these lovely people hanging out of this, not an Iron Maiden. What's it called? Another one. Kindly. My game gets very cranky today whenever I click away from, Thank you, Ribbon. Whenever I click away from the game. Oh boy, okay. Oh goodness. Here.
Well, you clearly want to say something.
Yeah, brooding about the prisoners. Stop it. That's a Kesla. Actually, that's not even a Kesla. That's a David.
Now is not the time. You can feel your feelings later.
You don't have
it's very progressive of you to
Casador.
feel your feelings, but not now. Now is not the time.
What's next?
Next, we find Casador. And once we find him, well, let's hope fate is on our side.
None of these are Kinley things. Okay, shit's about to go down here. Here's Casador. So you should probably wander a little bit closer. We should save, and we're 3 minutes until pre-rolls, so we're going to take a short ad break so we can get that out of the way and be ready for the big undead fight. Oubliettes. Well, oubliettes are usually a hole
in the ground.
Yeah. Astarion spends all game posturing and then gets wrecking balled by a room full of baggage and reality. Look, that happened. I can't even say that just happened to Soul. That's happened to so many of my TTRPG characters. It's not even funny. So, you know, kill Casador, open his guts, make him into a Kazajar. That's a David. He's not going to be a door no more. And Gilmore is here just in time for ad break. So y'all, as always, ads don't do much for us, but they keep the pre-rolls at bay so you can watch this fight that's going to be heckin' gnarly, I have no doubt. We will be back in 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to refill my iced tea. Yes, we have a cat. Oh, cat. We will see you soon. Thank you for spending your Friday Eve with us, and be kind to yourself. Hey yo, duckies and dice fiends. We're back. We're getting ready for this big O fight. And look at how poised Astarion is at just the front of the party. Just ready for it. All right. So anything we need to do before I just go scrolling up? We're all in good health.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
There is a...
Part's missing 3 hit points.
That's fine. There's a thing... Alright, we're good to go.
Blood.
Ah, yeah, okay.
No, never mind.
Hero's Feast. All hero. Kinley started a conversation.
Who stands before us?
Kinley, walk the fuck up.
Is this truly our prodigal son?
I don't know what I expected this dude to look like, but it wasn't this.
Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you. Crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Kinley is incapable of keeping back and not. You know all about the ritual. We're here to stop you. He doesn't owe you anything. Astarion was afraid of you. Pathetic. No. I think very cheerily. I know all about the ritual. We're here to stop you. Lovely to meet you, by the way. I'm Kinley.
The cattle know about things of which they know nothing. This ritual is centuries in the making. Nothing
Did you just call me
shall
fat?
stop it now.
That's what you think, you son of a bitch.
Tell him, Steve Dave.
That's gonna go well for you, Astarion.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you
But he got
from
some fancy
killing me?
bracelets.
Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything.
Maybe, but I have a daylight spell.
But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
This is just 100% not what I thought this dude would look like.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus!
Well then.
How about we don't? Rude. So, first and foremost, daylight, you think?
Yeah, probably. But I'm gonna click.
Let's see.
Ritual, 7 sources. Your movement increases by 7. You see 70 in your attacks. It spells after draining a vampire stars. Ooh.
He took me by surprise so much, I'd expected a less decrepit, Dracula type dude. Not a gray old man, pretty Dracula, but Gary Oldman, less pretty Dracula. Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, yes, I can get so much space with this. Here we go.
So how do we stop him from how do we break out Astarion? Because I would like to have a fourth member of
Right.
this fight.
Where is he? That's Violet. Well, the lady's just hanging out tits out too. Good for them. Okay, so Astarion's over there. There's something in that sarcophagus.
I think V8 action.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna run back for right now because I have nothing but a bonus action left.
Should I just go deep, go all the way over and help him?
If you'd like. Like, the Misty form is boned because of the, Should I compel duel him and then run away? There's only a 40% chance of it working.
No, because he hits like a truck right
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna run back for them.
Strip away every power if you wish. It will not save you.
Oh, we should go around and help each of them. Nice. You and your ridiculous build. Yeah, look at her.
Unfortunately,
That's fine. You bonus action throw at Predator Werewolf.
Don't want to draw any attention.
I'm just gonna.
Fair.
Okay.
And all the bats want to come cuddle Astarion.
Okay, so daylight.
I have known you for 2 centuries. Have I not suffered enough?
Do I spirit guardians?
Yeah, so daylight's up, so you're good on that. And try to turn undead, but we all know how well that's. Okay, we'll make attack you. Offhand attack. Oh, offhand attack. Oh, really? I miss? That's bullshit. How am... Okay.
Have to keep going.
Turn was less than useful that round. 3 attacks and I killed 1 bat.
Yikes.
This is some Shadow Heart numbers. But yes, everyone please cuddle up. Everyone cuddle up. That was true.
You don't see shit, my guy.
You confused him. Ah. Well done,
Damn,
Kesla.
he hit hard. Fuck.
Uh-huh. Nicely done. I'm sure I can fireball that whole group. Love it if another would just... Oh.
Death will not save you, child. If you will not partake
All right.
in the ritual,
So then, I can at least get these 3. Wow.
I think you rolled it.
Yeah. Well, I can make it a crit.
Make it a crit.
So that'll kill him off. Good. That's what we need. Right, and then we're just gonna run back a little bit. It's gonna do. I've played so many tactical games that it, like, stresses me out that I can't turn to face the correct direction. And thank you for the clip, Ribbon.
but I've already won, my boy. All the pieces are in place. The ascension is inevitable.
Okay, do I kill the big werewolf or do I kill the ads? I feel like in this case we do the werewolf, not the...
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm low on health. We're gonna have to fighting. He gave me 4. Okay, so that was a bonus action. Bonus action. I can bonus action. I think I need a bonus action hide and run away from. I can't be threatened. Frick. I can cunning action disengage. And then oh, cancel in. Take these back. Okay. How's Princess doing?
Thinking about my option. And then... Oh wait, I can't.
Decide Cazador's fate. I mean, I think we've decided his fate. I think his fate was decided before we even got in here. We need to also... I need to take out Shatter Teeth, don't I? We need Kesla back.
Yep. We're really on the short end of the stick.
Actually, we need to be running over and freeing the other people.
Spurious Boomdart.
Talk.
Prick thy face, villainous prick.
Take 6. 6 is fine. Oh, you gonna bite Kesla to wake him up? Let's go, my dude! All right. How many hit points? Too many. That one's almost dead. That one's... already. At least out of good. All right, I'm gonna risk this. It's gonna suck. But I'm at full health, so it's fine. Yeah. Perfect. Then that's as far as I can get there. That's fine. All right. I cast this. That'll at least get that one out. Like, is getting Shadowheart. I can cast this really far, though.
The guy in front of you is 3.
I know, but I don't want to waste a spell on that guy. Okay. Stab this one. Get him out of everyone's... No, because those are going to kill him.
Yeah.
So... range on this. I'm so happy I got to use that. Okay, I might have to run towards you and get some heat. 'Cause ouch! Hey, crew! And I'm out of vampire bite. Heck. Threatened.
Let me strike true.
I can go supreme sneak. Thank you so much. Voice. You? Okay, that's all I got.
What were you concentrating?
Fuck. The entangle spell. Daddy was in. Shh. I'm paralyzed. Heck. Oh, I should have cast that on on Chattersworth so that it would wake you up. Duck Detective: The Secrets. Duck Detective is such a cute game. I hope you're enjoying it.
Where did he take him?
Time to take your place.
Put him back in the. We gotta bust him out again.
Not a problem.
But you're awake, right?
Yep.
Like, good luck, bats. Can't touch this. Tap, 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 tap.
Wait. Yeah.
And I guess he's back with 1 HP, so that's nice.
Didn't want. There. No.
Nice. Shadowheart can cast aid or heal. That'll be great. Octave is so good I bought it for someone else so they could enjoy it too. It's so good. Nice. Yes, please, bats, go fly into the Spirit Guardians.
Okay. Massive cure wound.
No, so there's an aid Mass Cure Wounds is not going to do anything to keep us alive. You either need aid or there's a spell that does like 30 and there's a spell that does like 70.
Yep.
And it might be a cleric thing as opposed to a spell.
Preserve life, 36 healing.
Healing. Healing is 70, or yes, preserve life. But we are booked. It was back on whatever other page you were on. No, it's not a spell.
Not a spell?
Not a spell, it's a cleric thing. I think it's underneath the potion bottle looking one. Go back to where you were. Potion bottle looking one. Top row. Underneath.
That's Mass Cure Wounds.
No, so other one that you were on before, go down one.
Aid.
Okay, it's not that one. Go down one more. There's one. No, I saw it. You were over it. I just can't really. What's the cross underneath? 2 underneath greater restoration. Nope, don't change pages.
This is all her spells. So, class actions: preserve life, cure wounds, revivify, aid.
So just keep mousing over the spells because one of them will restore 70 hit points, and you hovered over it before, but you didn't read it.
Heal. There we go. Okay. This one.
Not mass cure wounds. Yeah, perfect. Yes.
That's the range. Big enough.
Make sure we're in range.
Yep.
Okay.
Then.
We're not all in. That's okay.
We got the important person. Okay, now what am I looking at here? In terms of that. Oh, so only the guy is. Oh, I can come and touch a star.
Injury moaning is horny, right? Yes, it really is. Hate to see him in pain. Love to hear him moan. Almost X-Men Jean Grey levels. Yes. The animated series, oh goodness. Maybe a bit of pain.
I'm moving this direction to...
Step towards the vampire to hit him.
Then I'm going to move this way so I can release this one.
Heading there.
Okay. I know that term took forever, but here we are.
Yeah. That's fine. We're learning a new character. I know, I make playing a cleric look so easy.
True.
Yeah. I want to say please stop hitting Kinley, but hit Kinley as opposed to Astarion. I'm gonna go mess him up. He's my next. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something mean, and you're gonna like it. You're gonna very much like it. But I have to... Oh wait, how long am I paralyzed for? I should be free next.
Time to take your place.
Okay.
This target can't be held.
Oh, it's here. I know it's here.
Do I hurt them? Do I kill them? Like, what do I do?
Oh, if you can't... Okay, maybe you can't actually... It felt like you should be able to.
Right.
Okay. Concentration on sleep is broken. And he can't cast spells for a second. I can only do healing word. don't have a lot of spells. But oh no, did Astarion get?
Yeah, so.
Okay, well at least I don't have to heal.
Moving.
I will then heal myself. That sucked. And I have bless. That'll help. Okay. Well, that's all I got. Oh wait, cancel intern. Take out my. If I have attacks of opportunity. Kesla. 9 rounds though.
Yeah, that's it. Anything else?
I don't know why I'm immune to sickened, but I'm really glad I am.
Right?
Does lesser restoration, pure sleep.
Disease, poison, paralysis.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah.
I had to try. We all knew it wasn't going to work, but you have to try.
Right.
Time is at hand. The age of the vampire ascendant is about to dawn.
Oh, gods, I don't want to spin this spell slot, but all lightning sucks. Oh, there's Astarion moaning again. All right. This is gonna suck for me.
What do you mean?
However,
Really? What are you doing?
I'm gonna run away and I'm gonna drop fireball on all these people.
Kesla's upright. I can blow up some of them.
Okay. If you or do you want to go kill Chatterteeth so he can't keep putting you to sleep?
Fair. Don't care.
That's fine. That should blow over.
Damn.
Oh, a couple did. That's disappointing.
Okay. Try this again. Can't have it.
Third time's the charm, right?
Yeah, I'm out of trouble.
Let's finish this.
Let's turn someone inside out. He sounds so cheery. Okay. Cunning action, hide.
How are you down there? Did I head to Astarion and help him out?
Baron's been better, but we're gonna go try and blow up his Empire Lord. Hey DC, how are you? Ooh, 58 damage. Is definitely not bad.
Okay, so what's my next available highest?
There's an aid that's 36, and that'll get an AoE. Or it's not aid. There's another one that does 36. Or 36 heal. Preserve. Is it preserve life? That might have been it. Mass healing word doesn't do crap. Perfect. All right.
Take you.
It does suck that we can't, like, save these other people. I want to go save that tiefling. We all know I have a soft spot for tiefling. Hey, it worked on a bat. Caster.
Got it.
Nice. Daylight was such a good call.
Yep.
Like, holy cats. Okay, let's see. If he likes lightning. Well, let's see. 7 to 20. 7 to 20. 7 to 20. All 7 to 20. That's aberration. Fun story. Let's see. What else can I?
Take your hero.
Thank you. Okay, that was coming. Fine. I had some temporary hit points, and that's what they're there for. So that I can then do this. And now maybe he can fall. I doubt it.
About to find out.
Can I reach Astarion? Speaking of, let's cunning action. Oh, I'm threatened. Fine. That's fine. Now we can cunning action up. Does yes, we're gonna do that. Oh, because I didn't actually. I'm not going to risk this because I know my luck, and I will walk up and I will slip on the ice that I put down and feel like a dink. I don't have advantage against the target, but I'm hiding, and his back is to me.
So you keep trying to hide, and you get discovered because you're in everybody's line of sight. And you're...
But I'm... His back is to me.
Yeah, but other people could see.
So... Grumpy. This is such a waste. My offhand.
Because you blew your bonus action.
Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. Such a waste.
Yep.
We're done. We're done with this turn. This turn is over. This turn is done. We're not going to talk about this turn anymore. I don't know what turn you're talking about. There was no turn. Oh. Except that
That was that one. If I just heal him, he pops back up.
Yep. Might want to use a higher level slot. Okay, what do I...
Got to press on.
Okay, well that's only 55. What if I do... That's only 40%. What if I do... So low. I move a little bit better? Nope. Okay, well I guess... Okay, good. And he lost his call lightning. That makes me so happy. Well, okay, let me...
Take you. Take you.
Another fight.
And where's homeboy?
Okay, there's a bat.
Actions.
And the guy. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
I'm gonna kill the bat because I've only got a bonus action. I'm just gonna hide him behind this. Get him! Get him, Kesla!
Now, of course,
blow him
I
up.
don't have any fucking. I don't have an action, so I can only bonus attack. So that's okay.
That's a crit. That's
Because
fine.
We fucking
Second crit. Well done.
bonus attack until the fucking cows come home. Jesus. Bro, I don't get an opportunity attack?
He ran into the Spirit Guardians and died from them. Well done, y'all.
Spirit Guardians and
heckin'
Daylight did more
done.
damage than everybody's.
Right? The only reason we survived that was that. Actually, this I should have looked at this. What's in this sarcophagus? Think about your life game.
No healing sleep for you. Wake up!
Into the daylight.
Get your hands off me, worm!
Why is he no longer bloody?
The one in the dirt.
Do you think if we not gone straight to the sarcophagus, he would have popped out and the battle would have started again?
And I'll be free of you.
I don't know, but that would have been gangster shit.
I'll never
Fun
have
fact.
to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. Get over here. We can do this.
So, Ribbon says, fun fact, if you cast sunlight before talking to him, he will take a ridiculous amount of damage at the start. Heck. Alright, what do you need? Can't finish the ritual, you'll kill all these people. Did you hear him? If you The ritual, you'll be consumed. I'm not doing this. No, can't finish the ritual. You'll kill all of those people.
If we release them, how many people will they kill? Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands? But if
Why am I bloody and he's not?
Think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves.
All right. All right, what do you need? Oh, persuasion. I want to give you a life you're proud of. And to be proud of this. Insight. Look into his eyes. See what's driving them. We are going to fail this. I do get an advantage. We are going to try this insight. We are, even with advantage, we're going to fail it. Yeah.
What's the DC?
Yeah. 20. We have advantage. We have a +2. But we have situational advantage. We have Ring of Truthfulness. Out. 18 + 2. It's a dirty 20. Kinley can insight a person.
For the first time ever.
For the first time ever.
You can see the fear in his eyes, but also the hunger. The thick smell of blood in the air and the promise of power being so close is intoxicating to him. All he can see is the power of the ritual and the freedom that power brings. The freedom to do anything, to be anything.
Your romancing and the checks are even harder. Good to know. All right. We've got 2 different persuasions now. We still have, I want to give you a life you're proud of. I'd be proud of this. Look at Kesla just being like, bruh. Bruh.
I knew I didn't like it.
Persuasion. I know you think this will set, but it won't. This power will trap you, just like it trapped Cazador. Let's go! This is only a 15. Got a +12. No advantage, though. We are exactly... I rolled a 3.
Zoinks.
With a +12.
Bucket
So it was... I am exactly... A win for Captain Oblivious. Exactly. I am exactly as persuasive and insightful as I need to be today. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not playing Burton, because Burton's insight is a negative.
You're right. I can be better than them.
He approves. He's not mad.
But I'm not above enjoying this.
How you doing, Nicole?
Yeah, stick him with the pointy end.
Do it. You've earned that.
Yeah, get him.
Yeah.
Fuck him up, fam.
He's bloody again. He's not clean no more. Oh, You gonna go back for more? I think you should go back for seconds, my dude. No? Okay.
Don't worry, Astarion, I came too.
Oh, I can't decide if I want that clipped or not.
Right.
Oh, there's the post-nut clarity.
When you get done and you realize what you've been looking at.
Thank you, Ribbon, I think. I think. Really enjoying watching Elle play as I pack up to go back home in the morning. A good ending to a long week of travel. I hope you have safe travels. I hope the airport is not as miserable as it should be. Or as it could be.
He...
Yes. He's gone.
What does that mean for us?
Look at the pasties. Why does she have pasties on? It would be better without them. I'm sorry, the pasties broke me.
We did click the non-nude.
We did. Who goes like, gonna do a topless ritual, but these ladies should have some decency, so we better we better invent pasties. Flesh-colored pasties, no less. Yeah, so the outfit that we've had Astarion running around in is the collar shirtless with the leather pants. And so when the ritual started, yeah, Streamer not safe for work mode is very funny. Basically, it was supposed to be Astarion's shirt exploding, but the only thing that exploded was the collar. It's really funny. Okay. It means you're free. You can do whatever you want. But what do you want it to mean? Well, that depends. Can you keep your fangs to yourself, Kesla? No, I think it's a Kinley. What do you want it to?
I don't know.
Your choices are simple, really. You can hide here, living in the shadows like parasites. Or you could be more than what he made us to be. You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
Now that is a question.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
Oh, game. Oh. Oh. Too dangerous, they need to die. Let's release them. They deserve the same chance you... Not just leave them, they're not ours, but... There is no...
With great power comes great responsibility.
I don't want responsibility. I do everything in my power to avoid responsibility. Kesla, what should I do? The
Here's the
Intrusive
thing.
Thoughts, the video game.
If you let him out, it's 7,000 vampires.
Uh-huh.
And if you leave them, you add another
That is torture.
170,000,
Yeah.
Another 170 years, and then they get out, and they're 300 years hungrier, or you kill 7,000 people. You kill the people. You kill the people. You kill every last one of them. And by kill, I mean, I guess, like, end their torment or whatever, but...
That's fair, yes. We allow them to escape multiple lifetimes of undeath. Okay, but it's not they're too dangerous they need to die. It's No. We're ending... I hate this.
And when they're dead, will you kill us too?
We're not like those wretches, brother. We've spent lifetimes controlling our hunger. They're all but feral. I don't relish it any more than you do. But putting them to rest may be the kindest thing we can do.
No hesitation from him.
Though also he's living the dream of all of my exes are in one place. I press a button and they die immediately.
You know, oh my goodness, they just exploded.
All those lives just snuffed out. I
No one
hope
asked
it was worth it.
Right.
Astarion.
Follow the tunnels to the Underdark. You'll be, well, not safe there, but in less peril.
My makeup's running, my dude. I didn't loot all of the clothes. If you'd like some, have to.
I think we're done here. Let's go.
Whew. All right. High security vault number 3 key. Now we're gonna loot. Now we're gonna... Oh, Astarion wants to chitty chat. Hold on.
That's it. He's gone.
His collar's back.
After all these years, these centuries. It's really over.
Does that mean you're the daddy now?
How does it feel? I'm proud of you. You did the right thing. You don't regret giving up all that power. We are not going to bring that up to Astarion. That is not a good... No. Proud of you. Did the right thing.
I'm glad you think so. because I'm not so sure. I just feel
We're never going to get that blood out of your hair.
numb. What I've lost. What I've gained. It's all so much. And gods. All those spawn. Dead in their cells. I need some time, I think. Just to let it all sink in. Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
Well, the only way to get over somebody is to get under somebody else. So get after it.
Yes, Brick, I hope you have a very safe travels and that the airport is not a complete nightmare.
One day I'll catch a break.
Ooh. Raph's fatigue. Only 5 to 8 damage?
What's the skill?
So this is a... What is this? The dagger. Scarlet Remittance. Gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls, damage, and spell save DC for every foe you slay, up to a maximum of +3. Sweet Bloodletting. Possibly inflict bleeding when hitting a creature with this weapon while hiding or invisible.
Yeah, that's really good.
I'm sending you this dagger, my friend. And then we got Tsar Family Ring. It's only worth 20 gold. His antique family ring is worth 20 gold. That is insulting. Okay, sending this to Kesla. Whoa. This is a quarterstaff, very rare. Arcane Enhancement. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DCs and spell attack rolls. Arcane Vampirism. When creatures affected by your spell fails any associated saving throws, you gain 1 to 4 hit points.
Hey.
As you cast Blight and Top. That is, that's pretty awesome. Fool's Lick in
Anything of use?
Boy Dabbles. It's been my first air travel since 2019. Oh, goodness. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And especially trying to navigate with Kane. Nah. Nah. All right, did you loot all the things? It seems...
Yep.
Over here?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Ooh, what's this? They just put a really fancy door over here. You got haggis.
Yeah, it's part of the spell that was cast.
Ah. It's just, I'm just entertained that there's haggis. But, you know, the real question is there vegetarian haggis? Roll of telekinesis. Kesla, there's a plate trap over here. I don't know if there's anything in it. I can't disarm.
I am on my way.
What do we have here? Invasion plans for the Sword Coast and Scroll of Fire Shield. I think there's anything over here, but it's a trap, and I know how you feel about locked doors and traps. Oh, I can switch out my hat again. Oh, and
A welcome rest.
Definitely need that.
like, I know this guy got money. But what the heck is this chamber?
Ritual chamber.
But I mean, there's an endless chasm below. Why? How did you build this up? What are all these interlocking Super Mario Brothers-esque platforms? But okay,
nothing.
we have gone long because ads messed everything up.
Oh, lockpicking impossible. Boo.
Wow, they really don't want you to yeah. Are these any better now? So I think we're gonna be wrapping up here. Again, we did go a little bit late because the ads. Oh no, okay, this one has a.
The whisper of Velioth says, "Lie where Cazador lies."
Okay, I'm shooting these faces because they were saying like
that says it is the vestige of Velioth murmurs, "Let me go."
Okay, I don't know if that let them go. But if you say let me go and you're trapped in an urn. Oh my goodness, there's a metric kind of.
No one's stopped me yet.
So let's save and we will pick up with an adoring audience, let's call it, next time. I'm sure they're all so excited to see us and talk to us and it's going to be great. So yes, pre-rolls are on now. So some of y'all might miss some of our goodbye here, but that's okay because it's just a goodbye. Maybe the last one on that list or Hype Goblin, one of the two.
Okay.
Or Life from the Apocalypse, they're also great. So Life from the Apocalypse or OKSGM, either one. I'll leave that to you. Yeah, they definitely are big fans. I can see that coming. So thank you all so much for hanging out with us. It's going to be totally fine next time if we get into a fight. Kinley has exactly 2 level 1 spell slots left. It's fine. It's fair. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu, adieu, and you, and you, and you. So thank you all so much for hanging out with us. We will be back tomorrow, unless something absolutely wild and uncalled for happens. We will be back tomorrow playing more of this. I am excited to see where this goes. Thank you for joining us on this adventure and encouraging us to make interesting and terrible decisions at times, and for going through the heartbreak with us yet again. You are awesome. We will see you soon, I hope. Hey, Puddleglum, thank you for hanging out with us. I really appreciate y'all. It is always a treat. We will see you tomorrow, I hope. Be kind to yourself. Be excellent to others, and we will see you next time.